Draw back the curtain. I'm sorry, my dear, but you... Stateless. Prince Stateless, look.
You look beautiful! Boy, you didn't sleep a wink last night, did you?
No.
Did the discomfort of those mattresses keep you awake?
Yes.
Mother! She did it. I wish to marry the Princess Trueheart. Why do you hesitate, Mother? She passed the test.
I suppose I must give my permission.
Oh, Princess Trueheart, I want to marry you right away. I don't want to let a day go by that we can't be happy. Well, dear, aren't you happy? Don't you have anything you want to say?
Oh, me and you are going to be so happy. I can't wait to see where the wedding's going to be at. Oh, where are we going to honeymoon to?
Oh, make her stop, make her stop. She's murdering the king's English. Dear, my dear, you can never use me as a subject of a sentence. You can never end a sentence with a preposition.
Doesn't sound good.
I'm sorry, you can never rule this kingdom. You must send her on her way.
Mother, wait a moment. She's the only princess out of hundreds who passed the test. Who knows when another one might come along? She appears to be intelligent. Perhaps I can teach her how to speak the king's English. Please, Mother, this might be my last chance at happiness.
Oh, very well, son. Try.
Princess Trueheart, I know you're from far away.
I already told you where I lived at.
Oh.
The kingdom of far away.
Yes, which I'm sure is far away.
No, it's far away.
Forget it. But in big cities, and especially in our kingdom ruled by my beautiful mother, we have certain rules that you have to follow when one speaks.
What about when two speak?
Pardon?
Well, you said there are certain rules when one speaks. Well, what about if two speak? Like if me and you...
Oh,
What
please.
are the rules?
Princess Trueheart, could you just be quiet for a moment and listen, and you'll learn. Golly, what can I start with? We'll start off the day learning prepositions, those tiny little words that never travel alone. And like a spoiled little child, they must come first, leading off a phrase or they'll just stay home. For by their name, they must be there in that number one position. Preposition needing something there behind them to define them. Never walking the streets of sentences alone. The end of a sentence is not their home. Now you said, where are we going to honeymoon to? Well, that doesn't sound very nice. You could have said, to where are we going to honeymoon? Or, since you're already using the word where, let that little preposition to stay at home. You don't need it. Listen, where will we honeymoon? You see, that makes sense. I'll say some things wrong, you correct them. Where we gonna live at?
Where will we live?
What will you give to?
To what will you give?
Who are you looking for?
For whom do you look?
Where is the book at?
Where is the book?
See, you're learning very quick. Oh, you know what? There's lots of rules. This one's sometimes hard for people to remember. When to use I and when to use me. Notice I is standing tall. Me is slumping over. I can't do anything, but me does nothing at all. And like a spoiled little child, things are done to me, while I must bend and do the work no matter how small. And you must learn to be polite when two or more mention in your sentence. Place yourself behind them. Yes, behind them, always saving the best for last. You know, the end of a group is where I go. Or me, if you're using me. Now you said, oh, me and you are going to be so happy. No, in King's English you would say, you and I. Remember, only I can do things. And save the best for last. See, you and I. I'll say some things wrong, you correct them. See, me and you are laughing.
You and I.
Give I the book, please.
You must use me.
Me, Sarah Jane and Paul.
Put
other day. There's an awful lot of rules you have to learn. But speaking correctly is beautiful, my dear. Using language as it's meant for everyone to hear. Lyrical, rhythmical, pleasing on the ear. Language is beautiful as it's spoken here. Speech is polite and refined when it's spoken right. You soon will learn what to do and what to say. Anyone can be gracious and speak like a queen. Listen and learn, and you'll see what I mean. You see, Mother, she did it. Now, I wish your permission to marry the Princess Trueheart, who I want to spend my life with.